I haven't supportana. Like I really have genuine people around me, and I'm so grateful for that. Let's try for the last time. Yoga bad. Can you see my mole? No, okay, it's not a multiple. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and I am Timbisile Ngubane, and I'm 20 years of age and a student at the University of Johannesburg. Okay, as you guys know, you guys really do know, I actually posted a Q&A on my Instagram asking you guys what questions you would want to know about me and my YouTube channel. So to not actually waste time, let's get right into it because there were a lot of questions actually, and I'm grateful for that, guys. I'm grateful for your support. And a lot of questions, but most of them were very similar, so I wrote them down, and yeah, and this is pretty much it. I wrote them down in my diary because I'm actually using my phone to film, so that was not exactly gonna work out. Okay, so let's get right into it. The first question says, what inspired you to start a channel? Proud, by the way. Okay, so I had a goal for myself that the minute I matriculate, literally the day I matriculate and stop wearing school uniform, the following day I was going to start a YouTube channel. But I came across someone who really discouraged me, and they asked me what am I actually gonna talk about, and what am I gonna vlog, what's my niche, and do I have a camera? And I didn't have any of that, still don't. So I was like, nah, actually, in order for a person to start a YouTube channel, they need to have money. And I was like, man, okay, you know what, never mind. But then I really wanted to do it. And then this one day, my roommate was talking about, I think it's a group of boys, I don't know who they are. And she's like, I used to follow these boys before they started popping. And then I was like, let's start YouTube channels. Okay. And then I was really serious about it. I went to bed. I prayed about it. I prayed, I'm like, God, should I really do this? And then I slept. I woke up day and went on Instagram, which is something that I barely do because I don't touch my social media until at least 12 p.m. And then I went to view Mpumela Daba's story, her company. She really started off small, and I don't think it was in such a high profile area. And when she would do her clients' nails, they literally fall off within a week. And then she was talking about that. And then, but now, I guys should check it out. And beauty is so glamorous. I've never been, but it's very beautiful. And the nails she does. So she was talking about how we should actually do what we want to do, like work towards your goals. And she said that start with what you have. Start with anything. Like just start with what you have, because God cannot actually start it for you. God can help you, but He cannot say, I am Dana for a YouTube channel. I wouldn't say that. No, you need to start. So and then I just said, actually, girl, start with anything that you have. Start with your phone. Number 2 is, what is your channel about and what content are you going to give us? Okay, so my channel, it didn't fall underneath one specific niche because I was really checking what niche. But overall, it's lifestyle in a sense of I'll be sharing health tips. I'll be making healthy food. I'll mostly incorporate keto and banting and exercising videos because and yeah, also a bit of like chit chats, as a basic varsity kid, just interact with you guys on a more personal level because this is called. And okay, what do you hope to get from this? What I actually hope to get from YouTube is recognition that will help me in a couple of years' time when I actually start my business, because I really have a business that I need to start. So I'm building my brand in a sense that once I actually have my business, I already have potential customers because people will know me, and because they will trust me as a brand, chances are they're also going to trust my actual brand, Yeah, that's that. And where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? Child, where do I see myself in 5 years' time? I see my probably an established actress. I hope my business would have started a businesswoman, a successful businesswoman. And yeah, man, not kids. I'll be 26. No. If you had to choose, would you choose love over money or money over love?
God have mercy upon us.
I go for money because let me tell you, I come from KZN, and there are so many of us. I have so many cousins. I have so many nieces and nephews. I'm actually the oldest of the children, if that makes sense. So I have this baggage on me. It pressure in my thumb. So, I mean, I really picture myself buying a piano and getting all my cousins and nieces and that, so I can actually take them to McDonald's, you know. So like that's what they're waiting for. You know, good yeah, also figure usne Viano, see McDonald's, and you know, so can I choose love? And on top of that, love, uthando, ongenamali. What's your relationship status? I think according to Home Affairs, I am classified as a Black South African single citizen. So I think we'll go with that one. What's your favorite book to read? Oh, my favorite book. It's The Alchemist, really. It's such a short book, actually, but it's The Alchemist. It's by Paulo Coelho. It's about a shepherd, a boy who goes to like search for his destiny. It's very nice. And do you consider yourself emotionally intelligent? Am I emotionally intelligent? Okay. Personally, I really can't say I consider myself emotionally intelligent because I don't feel like I'm marking my homework, guys. I can't give myself credit, Ganjal. Well, I'd love to believe that, but you never know. Someone might actually beg to differ and say, hey. So, yeah, I'm not I'm emotionally intelligent. I'm not quite sure though. If you had to live in any country in the world, where would it be and why? I would definitely love to live in Italy. Have you seen how beautiful Rome is? Rome is such a beautiful city. I've never been there, of course, but it looks so beautiful. It looks so beautiful. And it looks so chilled. Okay, this question. I know who asked this question, but anyway. It says, do you believe in sex before marriage or marriage before sex? Okay. Guys, sex before marriage is a sin. Aren't you guys scared of how? And it's whole sex before marriage is a sin. Let's just start with that, you know. But again, as much as it is a sin, what might work for you might not work for me. Okay, next question. What's the inspiration behind the content of your channel? I'm the inspiration behind the content of my channel. I'm joking. It's mostly... No, I'm lying. I'm the inspiration behind the content of my channel. Describe your ideal husband. I really love this question. My ideal husband needs to be someone who's way smarter than me. Definitely way smarter than me. He needs to be clean. It's your husband. Not even a boyfriend. So we're not even gonna mention clean. He needs to be smarter than me. He needs to be okay. Of course, has to be family orientated. He needs to be very kind. Like I'm big on humanity. Ubuntu is something that's really important to me. He needs to treat other people the way he wants to be treated. Whether it's a waitress, maybe at the petrol station, whoever, you know. And of course he needs to, okay, I'm not going to mention that one before you guys come for me. What do you do for a living? Child, I do my best. I'm so joking. This question, I'm just a student. I'm just a varsity kid who's just trying to make it, and I'm drowning. Who or what inspires you? I inspire myself. I'm not trying to come across as arrogant or anything. I really do. And my dad really is a big inspiration. Is anything you regret doing? Not at all. There's nothing I regret doing. How do you keep your faith in God? Okay, with this one. So, I believe that you need to include God in everything you do. You know, that's how, like, whenever I do something, maybe if I'm going to prepare for my exams, or maybe go for an audition, whatever the case may be, I always tell myself, okay, cool, talk to God first, because when things don't work out and I'm anxious in the middle of my studies, I can't be like, I'm stressing, and then I'm like, God, I'm always like, God is staring at me like, when, Maj, well, Sula, so I know I have that perception, but I don't think that's the case. But that's how I keep God keep my faith in God. And also reading the Bible is very important. I don't read it every day, if I'm being honest, but my best friend and I would have like sessions. Bible reading sessions every day. We haven't had them in a while. So not even the Bible, on Instagram, even on Pinterest, I read a verse and see how you would apply it in your life. That's how I keep my faith. Why did you think starting a YouTube channel isn't a good idea? Oh, I thought starting a YouTube is not a good idea because people are mean. People are mean out here, and I see it all the time. That's why I thought it's not a good idea. And also because I don't have the equipment, But again, you have to start off somewhere. No question. I think you're beautiful. Thank you. Okay. What's a good piece of advice you've received that really stuck? Okay, so I actually heard this, that I was really demotivated, and then I said to someone, please send some motivation, so I can complete this assignment. And they said to me, I could actually motivate you today, and you'll wake up tomorrow and you won't be motivated. Whereas if you're disciplined, you will do whatever you have to do, no matter what, no matter the circumstances. That's the best piece of advice I've ever received. The next question says, I see in your bio it says become accounting. How's that going? And do you want to be a CA? Hey, I'm a CTA. Students don't sleep. Those people are blind. Okay, let me actually share a bit of my accounting journey with you guys. So I'm in third year, right? I'm in third year, and it's supposed to be my final year, but it's not, because unfortunately I failed a module last year and I'm repeating it this year, which is tax 2A. So I'm in a situation, whereas I don't know what I want to do my honors in. Of course, I'm not applying for honors this year because I still have a module to complete, to repeat. So yeah, but either way, even if I did do tax this year, I would still be in the same situation, because we have multiple streams, which we have internal auditing, we have CIMA, we have financial management. There are a couple of streams, and CTA. But a couple of CTA students, CTA is the CA stream to become a chartered accountant, for those who don't know. I've actually had like a chat with a bit of the CTA students and asking them about why have I actually chose CTA and everything like that. Most of them that I've personally spoken to say that they choose CA because they're guaranteed a job, like you're safe. Because in other streams it's quite difficult to find a job. Of course, we're living in South Africa where their unemployment rate is hideous. So yeah, so like they'll tell me about how they just chose, they might be good in something else or more passionate in a different stream, but they end up doing CTA because and yeah. And so with me, do I become a CA? No. No, I don't want to become a CA. Actually, so for a minute, I thought I liked internal auditing until my marks. Okay, besides the marks, I thought I liked internal auditing because a friend of mine spoke about it, and I was like, actually, man, let them know. And then I had to actually study for like my last exam. I was dragging myself to the study. I don't enjoy it. I don't think I'll enjoy auditing anyone's books. But yeah, but I'd love to have CASA behind my name. So if I become a CA, because of the CASA. Imagine Timbisile Ngoban CASA. Ebo. It's for the aesthetics. Yeah. Okay. The next question states, Newcastle or Johannesburg?
It's even a question.
Baby girl or baby boy, Newcastle over everything. That's my home. Newcastle is literally the biggest city in KZN. I'm joking. No, it's not. I really do love Newcastle though, because that's my home, and it gave birth to me, and yeah, I'm always home. So that's my home. That's why I love it. But I choose Johannesburg because actually I went to school in Johannesburg, and I think that people actually migrate from the rural areas to come to Johannesburg, to the city of gold, a goal to seek better opportunities. So yeah, I think there are so many opportunities in Johannesburg. We just don't choose to take them. Especially me. I'm actually speaking to myself. I am calling myself out at this exact moment. There are so many opportunities, but we don't choose to take them. So yeah, ekhaya ngiyenzani yabo, and mina where I'm from the rural areas. Yeah, I'm Julie. You have such beautiful hair. What products do you use? Okay, with hair, I don't even use actual. I mix. Okay, so I don't really have like go-to products because I'm constantly experimenting with new products. But I really want to try the new. I want to try the entire range of Aunt Jackie's and Native Child. But like literally, I just buy shampoo. I don't have conditioner. I condition my hair with rice water because I'm stingy like that. But I'm working on that as well. I'm working on that. So I don't really have go-to products. But I use Amla oil for almost everything. Literally, I think Amla oil nourishes your hair and makes it so healthy. So yeah, Amla oil, dark and lovely. Please speak about your studies. Are you passionate about medicine? This is someone who's from high school. I think it's Kyra who asked this question. Child. I don't even do medicine. I don't do medicine. I really wanted to do medicine. But no, I'm actually doing accounting. Am I passionate about it? No, I'm being honest. But I've learned to love it. Like, because I know if I constantly say, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I won't do it. Like, especially this year, I'm trying to give my academics more. Your makeup always looks good. What's your go-to product in Simple Looks? Actually, I'm not really big on makeup anymore like I used to be in first year. Don't even do eyeshadow that much. Well, hectic eyeshadow and stuff because I've just fallen off. When it comes to makeup, I don't do makeup that much, and also I don't really do like the cut crease and stuff like that. And I tried. It was so atrocious. I tried. Yeah, so but my simple foundation, you need your concealer to conceal your brows, you need soap to do your brows, and you need like your lipsticks, your foundation, and your powder. Like that's literally in your contouring pencil. Those are the basics. Oh, and lashes. I just feel like lashes always add that, that pop. How do you strike a balance between school and your social life? I don't. There's no balance. If I have school going on, it's just school. Literally, I don't go out. I don't do anything. I just work until I finish. Like now, it's after exams, so I have time to myself. Because I tried it in the past and it didn't really work out. It really answered this question. What's the biggest lesson life has taught you, and how did you learn that lesson? So the biggest lesson that life has taught me is that in order for you to achieve anything, you need to work for it. And best believe, working for something isn't easy. Don't think that it's gonna be easy to get something. If you really want something, what comes easy won't last, and what comes hard will last, if that even makes sense. But yeah, and how did I learn this lesson? I learned it from the basic things, guys, from my body weight, because guys, my weight fluctuates like no one's business. I constantly have to, if I don't eat clean, in 2 weeks later I'm gonna be so big, like it's just like that. I learned with my body weight. You always need to eat clean, and also exercising, working out. Like it's not like guys, having a good body, having a good health, that's actually success on its own. What would your advice be to the Thembi of 5 years ago? How would you have done things differently? Honestly, the Thembi from 5 years ago was a more dreamer than this Thembi right now. She was more ambitious. So I'll actually say I'm proud of her, really. Like, I'm proud of her. The Thembi I'm worried about is the Thembi we have now. Okay. What do you love about me? Oh, it's me, do me. I love everything about you. I love your personality. I love that you're always the calmest person in the most difficult situations. And you're always a shoulder to cry on. Yeah, I love you so much. What's your favorite color? I like coral. Yeah. What are your pet peeves? Bad customer service from stores. And I'm gonna actually talk about this right now. I don't like rude people. Like, that's one thing I don't like. I don't like rude people, especially in stores. And I'm gonna call them out. Actually, it's usually black people. Hey, black people being rude to another black person for no reason. Service from people like that, because you will never get bad service from a white person. I'm speaking for myself. Chances are, if I walk into a white man's store and there's a white man there or a white woman, they are bound to ask, good morning, ma'am, how are you? How may I help you? Black people don't even have time for that. What's your biggest regret? I don't have one. What do you study? I study become accounting. How would your ideal date go? Actually, how would my ideal date go? I'm so basic. Okay, because I'm very awkward. Believe it or not, I'm very awkward, especially around people don't really know. Unless I'm going on a date with someone I've always known, then it's okay. Like, we can do anything. A picnic would be nice. But literally, guys, no, I'm very awkward. And yeah, so it'll be at a restaurant. I'll sit down and we'll talk. That's it. I don't want a picnic. I don't want movie. I don't want that, because I want to first get to know you. And I know I can also get to know you during a picnic, just the two of us. But I just feel like it's a bit too intimate. I'm just still trying to get to know you. Yeah. Oh, and I'm so excited for your channel. Good luck. Thank you so much. Actually, I think this is all I have, and I want to say thank you so much, because wow, I have really supportive friends and family. Like, you guys literally shared my video. my link. You guys literally shared my link. Thank you so much. And this is my first video, and I will appreciate a bit of constructive criticism. Don't be mean. Constructive criticism, because I'm a beginner at this. And yeah, please do comment down below. Please do like this video. Please do share it and subscribe. Thank you so much. See you guys on my next video.